The second of the Class 5s. This is the distance Class 5 of the night over the 1650 metres. We've got Manna from Heaven on the class drop and back in trip from the 1800 to the 1650. Who Loves the Ace has his first start since November. Amazing Boy has placed 4 from 6 course and distance. Enjoy My Life, cross nose band off, tongue tie goes back on. He jumps up from the 1000 to the 1650. Humble Steed returns from a right front tendon injury. His first start this season. We've got Anonyma coming back in trip from the 2200 to the 1650. And Smiling Face, a busy horse, 2000 back to the 1650 and start 13 for the season for him, Tom.
And there might be a bit of pace in this race, Mark, with Anonyma, who can go forward. He's a 27 start maiden, though. Manna from Heaven, a 2-time winner, and Mr. Arm went forward to last start. He had some company and faded over the final stages. Just behind them, Paul, is Who Loves the Ace at the rear there. Now, he reared up in a barrier trial. I think might have hit his head and missed the start.
Yeah, so he did there, but he hasn't on race day in the past, so I still think he'll go back from his barrier number 8, just a little tricky draw from that. And he has run well from the back before. He did run second 2 starts ago here at Happy Valley.
Had some blood in the trachea last time, that's why we haven't seen him for a while. Manna from Heaven, Tom, bit of a Wednesday night stalwart. This guy, this is a Class 4 fourth last time behind Off the Reel.
And he'll get his chance here. Zach Purton on board from Barrier 10. He was able to win a couple of times last season off 32 and 41. He's drawn wide here. Zach Purton rides. Nothing wrong with his trial. It was a very quiet trial. Paul tailed off, but he'll get his chance.
Yeah, he will. And look, he's one of the chances. He's in the right grade now. Just drawn awkwardly in 10, just how much he has to be used up early.
We've got the next two, which are pretty similar horses. Paul, Amazing Boy and Diamond Star. They're lurking around the money without winning.
Yeah, so they're both in on a minor line. They're both hard to have on a win line. Look, Amazing Boy's been consistent, third and second at his last couple, and Diamond Star is still a 23 start maiden, so one of those long-term maidens.
Yeah, so they both go in. I don't mind Diamond Star here again. He's dropped 17 pounds, stayed on well enough last start. The other one in the replay, Heroic Champion, you can deal me out of him.
And finally, Tom, we head back to Shah 10 for this replay. This is Smiling Face, who's been over all sorts of distances and both tracks right across the season. Yeah,
look, he hasn't been too far away, to be fair, recently, Smiling Face. He's been consistent enough without winning. He sort of peeled wider at the 600. Looked to have his chance here when he ranged up at the 300 metres, but again was beaten by a few better on the day, Paul, the 25 start maiden.
Yeah, he's down to a rating of 18, tells the story. He's back to 1650. Last 2 runs have been over 2200 and 2000. So, look, he didn't go in for me.
All right, and he's down the bottom. He's at 9.6 and 2.6 in early betting. Is a Smiling Face. It'll be Karis Teeton for Douglas White from A Good Draw. Who Loves the Ace for you, though, Paul?
Yeah, I've got to go one a double-figure price. It's that top of race, isn't he? And look, he did beat Amazing Boy when they did meet 2 starts ago, fair and square. So I'm going to put him in. He was just a really close second. He had blood in the trachea last start. So I've just given a bit of time off, and I think he can come back and race pretty well here. So what's he at? 12 and 4.9. Manna from Heaven, the downgrader, and then the 2 long-term maidens, Diamond Star and Amazing Boy. 3, 1, 10 and 4.
Same 4 numbers, just a bit of a switcheroo with them around. And number 10, Diamond Star, he's on the top. Get his chance again, no doubt, with Joe Moreira on board. Manna from Heaven dropping in grade. Amazing Boy hasn't been too far away. And Who Loves the Ace ran quite well, 2 back behind Off the Reel there at 32 to 1. So 10, 1, 4 and 3.
Amazing Boy for Antoine Hemlin and Michael Cheng has come up the early favourite for the second race at 3.7 on a win line.